What I mean, I go your ma. Imagine, he set the camera. Mana. Later. Okay, ciao. God will bring the iPad for me. God will bring the iPad for me. Let me see it. You don't like me, get me to jail.
Bossy, do you want me to going to share? Yes. Yeah, Jesus. I don't think so. I thought that was stealing.
Shh.
Oh, like a little bit.
Hello, beautiful people. Hello, hello. Do we have in the house? Hello, 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 hello. Let me play music first. Hello, let me play music. Let me play music. We met on the dance floor. Oh, yeah. One minute. Hello, 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 hello. Good evening, ma. Good evening. You are all welcome. Let me play music. Yes, so, yes, so. One love, one love, one love, my beautiful people. One love will keep us together. Good evening, everybody. Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. I'm starting 8. So I'm waiting for that 8 so that we met on the dance floor now. Una case I want you today. We met on the dance floor. Now una case now I want you today. Women, diaspora women. One diaspora, one in Africa. Leave vengeance for God. Vengeance belongs to God. Leave vengeance for God. Vengeance belongs to God. Riri aje oramu kana sufome. Vengeance belongs to God. Don't pay bad with bad. Vengeance belongs to God. Don't retaliate. There are consequences that goes with retaliation. Vengeance belongs to God. Invite women to come and listen. Betty Martins, leave vengeance for God. Don't fight the battle you cannot win. Women to the dance floor. Women, invite women to the dance floor, to my courtroom. Call them for me. Good evening, my beautiful people. This is John Adams in the house. Betty, you are welcome, sis. You don't just know that. Whatever you are going through, any pain, any hurt you are going through, just put your knee down. Tell God to be in charge. Tell God to be in charge. Invite people to come and listen to women. Women to the dance floor, to my courtroom. Oh, yeah, make una come. I want to deal with some women. Yes, so. Don't pay evil with evil. Don't pay bad with bad. Just put it in the hands of God. Don't retaliate to any hurt, any pain. Anyone must have caused you. Put it in the hands of God. There are consequences that goes with retaliation. There are consequences that go with retaliation. Please don't retaliate. Some pain are because by retaliating to someone, the pain is still dirty, so no one can wipe it because he retaliates in the wrong way. One minute. Don't retaliate to anything someone is doing to you. Are you people seeing me? For me. Good evening, my beautiful people. Just be patient, few minutes, then we call it a day. We met on the dance floor. Jennifer, we met on the dance floor. Oh yeah. Vengeance belongs to God. Don't retaliate. Leave vengeance for God. The consequences is very. I have two stories to share today about women. Vengeance belongs to God, my people. Hello. Good evening, my beautiful people. Good evening. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are watching me from right now. I don't know where you are watching me from, but wherever you are watching me from right now, good evening to you. Thank you. I don't have much time. I don't want to stay long because I have something to do in 1 hour's time. Yes, so good evening, good evening, good evening. Let me start because I don't have time. Good evening, my beautiful people. Good evening. You all saw my topic that says consequences of retaliation. And don't pay bad with bad. But some of us today, we don't wait for God to fight our battle. Rather, we want to fight a battle when we know that we cannot win the battle. Like they say, the Bible says, vengeance belongs to God. Vengeance belongs to God. But how many of us can really say, okay, vengeance belongs to God? How many of us can really say, okay, vengeance belongs to God. Let us leave vengeance for God. How many of us have been hurt, have been pained by our loved ones, by our brothers and sisters, by our families, even by our uncles, by our parents, by our community, by the group we belong to, in any angle at all? We have been pained. But how many of us say, okay, let's leave vengeance? If we have been pained, we have been hurt by our husbands, by our wives, by our in-laws. But how many of us can say, let me leave vengeance for God? Rather, some of us, we want to take the flesh of pounds of that person by fighting back. When you know that if you fight the wrong fight, there are consequences that follows it. Any wrong fight you fight, there are consequences that follows it. Today, my topic is for the women. Women. Your husband offends you, you want to fight back. I am not talking about the men today, because maybe some people will say, what about the men? I'm not for the men today, because I have two stories that I want to share. No matter what, let it go. No matter the pains we must have been through, someone have offended us so much. Each time we remember what that person did to us, our head will just like, wow, I want to kill this person. I want to kill this person. We want to retaliate. There is consequences. There is consequences. I'm not talking about maybe just a normal argument, normal fighting, just a normal argument between friends. I'm talking about the thing, deep something that someone will do to you. You want to fight back that person. No, vengeance belongs to God. Vengeance belongs to God. Look at the story today. I have two stories of a woman, of women that I want to really talk to. Women, I don't know what is wrong with us. The fact that we those that are in diaspora, the fact that we have opportunity, we are well pampered by the community. Thank you, Jennifer, for sharing my video. Thank you for those that share. The fact that we that in diaspora, the diaspora people, the government or the president of that country listen to women more than the men. The fact that we with the women, we are being pampered more than the men. The fact that we women, whenever we ask, they answer us. The fact that we women, when we go out there, the first of us notice us before the men. Why must we take advantage of it? I know that some men can be so annoying. They can be so irritating. But because of the kids, tolerate. Because of the children, tolerate. There are things they said, many people said, if you know if because of pounded yam shop soup, because of soup shop pounded yam. How many of us, because of soup, they shop pounded yam? How many of us, because of pounded yam, they shop soup? Rather, we will throw this pounded yam and the soup, we will throw it away. We will wait and say, I don't care what happened. Let me throw it away. If I eat, I eat. If I don't want to eat, I don't want to eat. We are taking advantage of the opportunity we have in the diaspora. Why? A lot of us, we say we go to church, but we take advantage of the men because of the opportunity we have. Let me tell you, there is God. If men cannot ask you, there is God that will ask you. Because God created us women, we women, to be the mother of our husband. God created us, we women, to be the mother of children. He created us to build a home. He created us to equip our home with joy and peace. Not fighting, not killing. Look at the story of this woman. I have two stories of a woman. One is asking, one said that he's confused. You don't know what to do. Why this one? The case is done. The deal is done. No turning back. There's this case in US. There's this Cameroon man. He brought his wife and 3 kids from Cameroon. You know, men that want to bring their wives, their family back from Africa to Europe, you know the process they go through. The process is not just a day process. They have to have a house of their own. They have to have enough salary. They have to have everything, whatever it takes they have to meet up. They have to meet up with what the country requires for you to be able to bring your family to this country. Okay, tell me, after this man, we do everything, try, work day and night to make sure that he have a home, so that when you people came in, police will not start disturbing, hey, you don't have this, you don't have this. He will have a job. He will have everything. We meet up with the needs, the necessary things that being required from you, so that you can be able to bring your family. This man brought his family from Cameroon with 3 kids. Along the line, they quarreled. What happened? Nobody, you know, husband and wife do quarrel. No man or woman will come out to them and say, my home is a perfect home, my home is this, my home is that, my home is better than yours. Never. No man, no woman. Anyone that says it to you, my dear, today say the same thing, tomorrow you say the same thing, stay away from that person. He's trying to make you feel that your home is bad. When he's telling you my home is perfect, you also tell her, say, yes, so my home is even more perfect than your home. It's a lie. If you have not been into the house, you will not know what is happening in that house. Am I communicating? So when he brought the family, from Cameroon, so along the line they quarreled. They could not stay again because of irreconcilable quarrel. They divorced. Woman, if whatever that man have wronged you, in any area he have wronged you, because of the sacrifices he made to bring you all the way from Cameroon with 3 kids, he wants a better home for you. Not all men can do it. He wants a better home for you. They divorced. They could not. Both of them could not stay. And this man, he bought a house, and he's still paying the mortgage. He had not yet finished paying for the mortgage. You know how it is now, those that bought a house. When you are paying, it look like you are not paying. That is how it looked like. So the man was still paying for the mortgage of the house because he has not yet finished paying for the house. So along the line, they divorced. Do you know what this woman, this lady, what she did? She started dating a South African man. Thank you for that. Like, she started dating a South African man. He was not only dating the man outside her home, he was dating the man. He brought the man to come and live with her. I have another story that happens in Nigeria that someone just shared with me that I should also share it. He brought the man home. Woman, women, what is wrong with us? Why? What is wrong with us? I'm coming there. He brought the woman, he brought the man into a matrimonial home. Me, I'm still calling it matrimonial, although the divorce, but the man is still paying for the house. He have not yet finished paying for the house. He brought the South African man to come and live with her in the same house that you call police for the police to take the man away from the house. which means you are, when you were coming back from Africa, you already have another agenda that you are not going to stay with the man. You are just looking for opportunity to get into the country. So this man could not take it. He could not take it. What did he do? He killed his wife and killed himself and left 3 kids behind for governments. He left 3 kids. He left 3 kids for the man, for the government. The pain of the man that was that he was paying for the house where another man was sleeping with his wife in the same house that he bought, where is outside in one room paying money. He's still giving the woman the children allowances. He's giving the woman children allowances, and he's paying for the house he bought, which he has not yet finished paying for. My people, is this right? No matter what the man must have done to you, no matter what the man must have done to you, no matter what, because of that children, tolerate. I know that there are some men can be so irritating. The more you tolerate them, the more they become vulnerable, the more they are more hard to calm down. But because of the kids, look at the eyes of the kids and say, if not for my kids, if not for my kids. Now the man killed the woman. Each time you see the South African man with his wife, he's so hot, he's so pain. Now he killed the man, he killed his wife. He shot his wife and shot himself. For him to go to prison, he now killed himself. He shot himself. Whose fault is it, my people? I don't know. Whose fault is it? Whose fault? Is it the woman at fault or the man at fault? Women, what is wrong with us? The pain that man must have gone through before he decided to shoot her and shoot himself. He could not bear it anymore. He could not bear it anymore. Is this right? Now the man he fought a wrong fight. Now the consequences, the children are now facing the consequences. How is the children facing the consequences? Strangers want to start taking care of the children. That is consequences. No father, no mother. They are not. It's like they want to go into a new life with strangers. They don't know how those strangers do things, and the strangers don't know how the children behave. All of a sudden, a new life will just begin. That is a bad consequences for the parents to live for children. I said it before, women, the fact that we are opportune in this country, people listen to us before the men. They want to hear, they want any case a woman brought to the police will sat the woman down and say, explain to me. They want to force words out of that man, out of that woman, just to get the man down. You call police for your husband. I am not perfect, but I cannot do that. If I see what I cannot do, I will say it more. I cannot do that. There are things that some women can do, while there are some things some women cannot do. Not all women can do what that woman did. Now she's dead. The children, they are with the social, with the government, and the man shot himself. Just look at the consequences. Look at the consequences. Don't pay evil with evil. It does not pay. It does not pay, my people. Don't reply bad with bad. Two wrongs cannot make a right. Look at another one today. There is this woman. He said he caught her husband. Oh God. Women, you both should have known that men is in the men's nation, is in their DNA to cheat. If your husband is not cheating, give glory to God. If you still caught him cheating, pray for God to change him. It was not like this before. Maybe something drove him outside that makes him cheating. You never can tell. The fact that your husband go outside and cheat does not mean he does not love you. It does not mean he does not love you. My people, are you listening? This woman, he said he caught her husband sleeping with her old best friend. Oh God. He caught her husband sleeping with her old best friend. She was so hot. She was so pained. She cried. Now the devil now said, my sister, my daughter, you are crying. There are things you need to do that this man will feel the same pain that you are just feeling now. He allowed the devil to sensitize her heart. The devil eat with her. The devil sat with her and planned the whole thing with her. Now, I'm coming. This is the consequences. He said no, he wants to retaliate. He wants the man to feel the pain that she has been feeling ever since she caught her husband with another man. Like seriously, with another woman, with your best friend. Your best friend, you can cut her off tomorrow and say, I don't want to see you again in my life. I caught you sleeping with my husband. This is the end of the relationship. If you can fight in normal fight just to ease the pain. If you cannot fight in, leave it for God. What did the woman not do? He went to go and slept with his with an in-law, with a younger brother, our husband, a younger brother to her husband. He slept with him. It did not end there. And the man knew the man could not do anything. He was ashamed to say it out. The man was ashamed to say it out. After a month or 2 weeks, the woman became pregnant. After a month or 2 weeks, the woman became pregnant. Now, what a lovely husband. What can I call the man a beautiful husband? Because if men are too kind, if men are too beautiful, you call them beautiful. If men are too handsome, you call them beautiful. What a man that is so patient. The man said, no problem. You have done your worst. But keep the child and leave my home. Or abort the baby, abort my youngest brother baby, and still be my wife. How many men can do that? How many men can do that? You caught your wife. Your wife caught you. Your wife caught you right down there. You slept with her best friend. Now your wife wants to retaliate. He slept with your brother because he wants to fight back. Now, after a month or 2 weeks, the wife started feeling sick. She's pregnant for your brother. Now, the same you are still telling your wife and say, leave. If you must still stay in this marriage, that baby must be aborted. Or keep the baby and leave my home. Do you know what the woman is saying? The woman is saying that he don't know what to do. He's confused. Abortion is a sin. Oh my God. 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 Did you people hear what I said? Yes, abortion is a sin. I am against it because I am a Christian. But she did an abominable thing before the abortion. Now she now know that abortion is a sin now. When she first slept with her husband, brother, when she first slept with her husband, brother, my people, what do we call this one? What is wrong with men? If you are fed up with marriage, marriage is not a do or die affair. For you to start committing an abominable something, abominable acts, why not just go out of the marriage? Let the man have peace. Being in the man's life, stay in the man's life, committing abominable thing. How do you feel? If someone did it to your brother, what will you say? My people, women, why? Why? If you come to a point that your husband can no longer tolerate you, can no longer tolerate your husband anymore. Suicide, like the other man that I just said before, he killed her wife because her wife invite a South African man to come and be staying with her in the same house he bought, that the wife called police for. The police said he should go out of this house, he should not come back. But he now went to go and invite another man to the house. The man is still paying for the house. The man have not yet finished paying for the house. The man is still paying for the house. And another man is sleeping with her ex-wife. Should I call it ex-wife? Because they said they divorced. That is what made that man kill the woman. Now the second one, this one is pregnant for her husband younger brother. The husband said, can if you want to be my wife, go and abort my brother's child in your womb. Still remain my wife. Or keep the child and leave my home. The woman have not yet told the family. He has not yet told the family what is going on. He's ashamed. Now, the woman said he's confused. He don't know what to do. My people, what should the woman do? He should go and abort the baby so that he will save the marriage. I am a woman. He must have hurt in one way and the other. But I am against what she did. I am against abortion. But keeping that child, your brother-in-law still married to your husband. What an abominable act. What did you live in the life of that children? What a biography that can never be forgotten. It can never be forgotten. The more the children grow up, the more they begin to hear what their mother did with their father's brother. What an abomination. Women, what is wrong? Why are you committing an abominable act in your husband's house? Marriage is not a do or die affair. For the marriage to result in a way that people will hear this and say, Jesus, what kind of things did? Just pack your bag and baggage. Leave. Remember, where you are going, it might be worse than the place you left. Why are we paying evil with evil? Why we don't allow God to fight for us? Why you call yourself a Christian, you say you must take your whole pound of flesh. You want to take your whole pound of flesh because of what the person did to you. Because of what the person did to you, you say you must take your whole pound of flesh. Why? My family, why? Women. Why some women? Why are you bringing shame to the responsible, comfortable housewife like us? Why? Now see the consequences she's bearing now. She don't know what to do anymore. She don't want to leave the marriage, but she's already pregnant for the husband, younger brother. The man is giving her option: take the child and leave my house, or terminate the pregnancy and still remain my wife. What a story. What a sad story. What have we gone wrong? Where did God offend us by creating with the women to be the mother of our husband? Yet we are not turning it around. Sister Angel, you are just coming. Late comer. Thank you. You are welcome. You can share it. I've said my whole story. You are just coming now. No matter what the men must, some men you cannot say you might say, I don't want to stay in the marriage anymore. You cannot tolerate the man anymore. But because of the kiss, can't you just say, let me just tolerate? A lot of women are still in the husband's house in their husband. Not that the matrimonial, not that the husband's house is a goal, not that there is only there. Because of the kids, she's managing. We are managing. One is managing. The other one is managing. Because each time we look at the kids, I don't want to leave your father. I don't want, because of you children. That is why I'm eating this, I will say Inario Jana. Why? Just leave the man. Go and do whatever you want to do, rather than doing it in your own matrimonial home. Now, the woman is asking for what should he do. Now, he's asking you people question that she is confused. She don't know what to do. Please, what can the man do, or what can the woman do? The woman asked the man, he said, keep the baby and leave my house for good. Marriage is over. Or go and abort the baby and still remain my wife, because I cannot keep you in my house while carrying my husband, my younger brother pregnancy, because you saw me with your best friend. Because you saw me with your best friend. My people, the woman, I greet you too, I greet you too, I greet you too. Praise God, give a thank you. Jessica, Omo, you are welcome, you are welcome, you are welcome. Now, the woman said he don't know what to do. She's confused. She should abort the baby or leave the pregnancy and leave the man. Please, now the woman is asking questions. She's confused. And the man has not let it out to anyone. Do you know that abomination can kill the man? The man is also in danger. The man is in danger for not letting it out to anyone yet. The secret is just between three of them now. The brother-in-law, the husband, and the woman. The women bringing shame to the rest responsible women. God is watching you people. God is watching you people. And women that call police. There is one case I have in my hand. I don't want to talk about that case. I said this is not I don't want to talk about those cases. Because this person I know them very well. Calling police for your husband. Now the man is in prison. Tomorrow you go to church and sit at the front seats. Like seriously, then your heart will be, I've done my best. Yes, you will feel the pain that I'm feeling. Please, what can the woman do now to save her marriage? He said he cannot do abortion. Abortion is a sin. The man said that, leave my house. If you cannot do abortion, then leave my house. The marriage is over. But the woman don't want to leave the marriage. But he's carrying another, his brother-in-law's pregnancy in a matrimonial home. What a disgrace. What a total mess. What a disgrace. Jesus Christ. Saying it with my man. In fact, he's so irritating right now. What a disgrace. So disgraceful. I'll be my husband. You will be in your husband's house. Then your husband will know that the pregnancy you are carrying the pregnancy belongs to his brother. You are still cooking for your husband. The husband is telling you that go and abort it or you will leave my house. That man is so patient. What a good man. That man is a good man. Praise Osanso Geba. Very bad, my sister. Total bad. Very, very bad. Very, very bad. These are the consequences of paying bad with bad. Why can't you wait for God to fight your battle? Even though you are wrong, when you run to God and say, God, I've wrong. God, please fight my battle. God can fight your battle. Don't pay bad with bad. Don't pay evil with evil. There are consequences that go with retaliation. There are consequences that goes with it. Don't allow anyone to force you to say, retaliate. Do it like this. Do and wait till do you. Never. Because when you are facing the consequences, they will not be there to say, when they say you facing the consequences, they will all run away. They will run away. They will not know you again to cancel and say, it's okay. It will get better. Why? Why, my people? Don't pay evil with evil. Now that the man, the children, the one that happened in USA now, the children, they are with government already. The ass now, who knows if the children will come and grow and meet the ass? Nobody knows. Maybe the money that is still remaining for the ass, the bank will sell the ass. They will take the remaining money and give the remaining money to the children. Everything in vain. Women, how can the man brought you from Africa? If the man does not mean well to you, he would have worked hard to bring you all the way from Africa. Gave you documents. He's working, bought a house. He don't want any problem. That is why he worked towards it. He worked towards it. He have a job. He bought a house before he could before he could apply by bringing his family. You came now. Now you don't longer care anymore. You divorce him because of you people cannot tolerate each other anymore. You divorce him. But this is the man you have 3 kids for. 3 kids. Before you know that he's a bad man, at least you gave birth to 1. You will know that this man is a bad man. You gave birth to 2. You did not notice. 3. After he brought you from Africa, from Cameroon to US, you divorce him. You say you are no longer interested in the marriage. You divorce him. Fine. You divorce him. That is not even the problem. You started dating South American man. You were dating the man. That is not the problem. You brought the man. You brought the man to your husband's house. The house is paying for, which he has not yet finished paying for. You brought the man to the house. The man is staying there. In the morning, he will lie there in your husband's bed. He will brush. He will eat in your kitchen. Then you expect the man to be happy. The man could not take it. He shot the woman and shot himself. Now, the children are there with the government. Women, please, don't pay evil with evil. If there are things that you cannot tolerate, praise God, the man is giving the woman option. Oh. The man said that the one that happened in Nigeria, he said that the woman should abort the baby and still remain his wife, or he should keep the baby and live his life for good. He should go and marry whoever he wants to marry. Now, the woman said he don't know what to do, that he's confused, that abortion is a sin. Okay, what you did with your brother-in-law, is that not a sin? Is that not a sin? I don't know. Is there the bigger sin in the sight of God, or all sin are equal? Because me, I know that all sin are equal. You have already committed an abominable act by you sleeping with your brother-in-law. Now you are pregnant for him. That is another offense. That is another sin. You use it to cover sin by you fighting back. You said you fought back to take your own pound of flesh for what he did to you. You want him to feel the pain that you felt when you caught him with your best friend cheating. Who is to blame now? Who is to blame? Is it the man or the woman? Please, women, if marriage don't tire, you know, be carry bag. This Europe is very easy for you to be calling police for your husband, or killing your husband, or bringing man to your matrimonial bed when your husband is not at home. It's not a go area. Don't even go there. Don't even go there. Man is against it. God is against it. Everyone is against it. No one will say you did well. No one will say you did well. No one can ever say, my brother, my sister, you did this thing well, because it's an abominable act. Please, we in diaspora, they listen to us more than the men, but we should not take advantage of it, because we are taking advantage of it. Why must we take advantage of it? We should not take advantage of it, please. We should not take advantage of we are being more pampered than the men. Please, if man cannot ask you, God will ask you. Because the cup you used to measure for your fellow human being, the same cup they will use to measure for you. Tomorrow is not forever. 100 years is not forever. That years must come. And you will reap any fruit you sow, any seed you sow, any bad seed you sow, must reap it. It's a karma. You can't dodge it. You have sowed it. That person must reap it. That is life. What comes around, what goes around, comes around. That is life. So why paying evil with evil when you know that there are consequences that follow it? Why retaliating in evil way? Why retaliating in a bad way because of what the person did to you? Remember, 2 wrongs cannot make a right. 2 wrongs cannot make a right. No one deserves to take another man's life. Never. You don't have right to take another man's life when you are not the creator. Please, my people, I'm not staying long. I'm about to round up. If I am the man with or without pregnancy for her to sleep with my brother, it's over for life. Praise God, say, if I am the man with or without pregnancy for her to sleep with my brother, it's over for life. It's over for life. I believe it's love. The man is in love with his wife, with his wife. That is why they said the woman should decide on what to do. I believe he's in love. So he don't want to let her wife go. He still give her wife, he gave her an option and say, terminate the pregnancy and still remain in my house, or keep the pregnancy and leave my home. If I were the woman, the deal has been done. I will just abort the pregnancy and move on and move on with my husband. Then I pray, say, God, forgive me. I pray for forgiveness of God, for God to forgive me my sin. It has done, you cannot go back. But that is a mark that will remain forever. That is a mark. The children will grow up and someone will tell them that your mother slept with your father's brother. How does that sound? How does it sound? Does it sound good? Does it sound good? I don't know. It might not. For me, it does not sound good. I don't know for others. So the woman said, don't know what to do. Is confused. Me, I say abortion. Yes. Because he did abortion or no abortion. The mark is already, that abomination mark is already there. Nothing can clean it. But by the person aborting the baby, I believe it will still come. I don't know. But I am a Christian. I am against abortion. But for me, it should abort the baby. It's not too late not to abort the baby. It should abort the baby. That is for me. And everybody is entitled to his or her opinion. It should abort the baby. It should abort the baby. It should abort the baby. This is not time to say, God, fine, God is against it. If you abort the baby now, that's another sin again. That is another sin again, my people. That is another sin. That is another sin again. So, my people, this is what I have to share with you people. Please, for those that are not yet married, that want to get married. For those that are not yet married, that want to get married. Please, don't go into marriage with so much expectation. These are the causes that cause, these are some of the causes that cause all this killing and fornicating, committing adultery. Don't go into marriage with so much expectation. Go into marriage with so much expectation, you'll be so disappointed. Not what you expect is what you get into the marriage. You go into the marriage with so much expectation. By the time you are not getting the expectation, the reason that you got married to that man, or the reason that you got married to that woman, you will see you will become vulnerable. You'll be so angry. That is the causes of. I believe that is the causes of all this. For the young one that you are not yet married, please, before you get married, know who you are getting married to, and know why you are getting married. So that you will not make mistake that some women have been making, that they are now regretting. It's an everlasting regret that no one can change it. There are lots of women that go into marriage with so much expectation. They made a mistake. Now they are regretting. No one can. They cannot change it. It's already done. It's just for them to move on. Please, youth, those that are not married, I repeat, look who you get married to. Marriage is not a relationship that you just get inside. Any little thing, you just back your bag and say, please go away, go to her. No. Marriage is not a relationship. It's beyond that. The Bible that said, a man shall leave his father and his mother and cleave to his wife, they shall become one. God is not stupid when he make that statement. Those that write the Bible, it's not the words of their own. It's the words of God that they put it down. Don't marry with so much expectation. Don't marry and say, when I get there, this man will do this one, this man will do this one, this one will do this one, this one will do this one. By the time you got there, my brother, my sister, marriage is not a bed of roses. What you will be getting, you will not expect. What? Just move and say, okay, because of my kiss. That is one of the mistakes people make today. Don't go to marry with so much expectation. When you are not getting it, there is chaos, there is problem everywhere. Please, 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 please. Marriage is not it's just a bad. There are different, there are a lot of things that goes with marriage. We are still married, we are still counting, we are still learning. Marriage is a school that you cannot graduate from. You can never graduate from. Your husband can never tell you that you are the best. Your wife can never tell you, even though she or he tell you that you are the best. Tomorrow, any little quarrel, he will still say that you're not good. You're not good. You can say, don't be say I be. I just tell you, say you're not good. Now, so they tell they manage, they go. Age go, they go. Age go, they go. Years go, they count. Old age go, they come. Now, so our father say manage. If you see that there are things that you cannot tolerate, this digital marriage, if you see that there are things you cannot tolerate anymore, my brother, my sister, for you to go and bring another man to your matrimonial bed, just leave the marriage. Or for you to shoot the man or the woman, for the woman to shoot the man, for the man to shoot the other, my dear brother and sister, just pack your bag and baggage, just leave the marriage. And that is the best option than for you to repay what the man did to you in an evil way. Repaying bad with bad, there is a bad consequence that goes with it, that no one can bear it with you. You bear your cross alone when that time comes. Thank you. I will love to end here because I'm going to my YT to continue. The hustle is not here. The hustle continue because the hustle is real. Thank you for joining me. Praise God said that is her problem. She has been doing it. Yes, it might not be, sometimes it might not be doing it. Not that she has been doing it. Maybe sometimes that moment she was hot. She want to pay back. She want the man to feel the pain she felt. So for that reason, she just want to do it. After doing it, her eyes will not cloud. Say, what have I done? But the day already be done. The day already be done. No one can change it. The deal has already been done. No one can change it. That is why don't pay evil with evil. Don't pay bad with bad. Any man do you bad, leave the person for God. Any woman, is it your husband that hurts you? Is it your husband that hurts you? He hates your money and left you? He go with another woman? He do this? The same thing with man? Leave it for God. Don't retaliate. You may retaliate, you will retaliate in the wrong way. The consequences is very grave. It is very grave, and no one can bear it with you. You will carry your cross alone. You will carry your... Thank you, Amon, for sharing. Thank you for sharing. Thank you, my sister. You will carry your cross alone. You will carry your cross. Friends that stood by you when they were saying, beat her, do her back. Naim, if you do her like this, he go next time. If you see woman, he go wrong. When you listen to them and follow the step they told you to follow, by paying back with the paying with the coin the man or the woman paid you with, you want to pay back. When you are bearing the consequences, they will still be the one to say, hey, balog, go see what you cause. I bet, not just use this your wallet, not use and cherish my family. Now make your husband, you not control your husband's ass. Yes, these are friends for you. Please, 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 my brother, my sister, I came to share this. Now me, I don't know what to tell the woman. I said abortion is good. That is, maybe my opinion might be bad for the woman. I say abortion is good. Please, nobody should be against my nobody should be against my opinion. That is my opinion. I say you should go and abort the baby because oh my God, what am I even saying? Yes, abort the baby. Because you just left a mark that can never be clean. No one can cancel it. How can you be pregnant for your husband, younger brother, because you caught him with a woman, with your best friend? You caught him with your best friend. Now, for you to pay the man back, you now slept with his brother. Now, you after a month or 2 weeks, you are pregnant for your husband, brother. The husband even giving you option. You are doing like this. I don't know what to do. I'm so confused. You are so confused. That man is a nice man. Man, I give you kudos. God will bless you. Yes, No, how many man can do that? Tell me, how many man can do that kind of a thing that woman that man did and say, go and keep the baby. If you want to remain in my house, I bought the baby. But if you don't want to remain in my house, you can still keep the baby and leave my house. Oh, man, I salute your courage. I salute your forgiveness. Maybe you forgive her, I don't know. You see the consequences? Now the pain is there already. It's there forever. For that man, for his younger brother to sleep with his brother wife, is there. Now they are not let it out to the family. Oh. They are not let it out to the family. It's only between three of them now. What if the man not die tomorrow? What if the man not die tomorrow? Because the abominable act has been committed. Please, 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 please. Don't reply evil with evil. The consequences is very bad. It's very bad. It's very bad. God, because of the consequence, because of the replying evil way, you reply the person. God will just allow the devil to fight you. Because you did not wait for him to fight your battle. You think that you can fight yourself. Okay, go ahead and fight yourself. Please, please, please. Never. Are you having a quarrel with someone in your working place, in the place you worship, in your community? Leave them. Whatever they are doing, leave it for God. Don't reply them. Don't pay evil with evil. Don't pay back. Don't pay bad with bad. Leave it in the hands of God. God can still fight your battle. Come constant. God is still in charge. He is still in charge. Put it in prayer. There is nothing God cannot do. If God decides not to fight your battle, leave it like that. If he decides to fight it, leave it for him to fight. He's in his court. He's in his hand. He can fight it anyhow he fight it. No one can ask him. But if you fight it in the wrong way, if man cannot ask you, God will ask you. Because God did not come for the righteous. He came for the sinner. God came for the sinner. God did not come for those that said they will not die. God came for those that are going to grave. You say, no, grave is not your portion. Come out of that grave. My blood, my grace is sufficient for you to restore you back in any situation you are. Please don't fight back. Don't fight back. Whoever that is fighting you, leave the person for God. Leave the person for God. Don't pay evil with evil. Leave the person for God. There are consequences that follow evil. Leave the person for God. Even though you are trying to go close to the person say he don't want. Leave the person for God. Say, God, I leave the person in your hand. Be it. Do your thing. Move on. Don't sit. Don't sit. Don't sit. Continue what you are going. Be focused. Be focused. Please. Don't pay evil with evil, please. When they share the story with me, I'm so hot. Now, nobody can change whatever have happened. Now, the one that happened in US, the government have took the children. No father, no mother. Just because of little arguments in home, you people could not condone yourself. You divorced. You did not only divorce. The woman went and brought another man in the house that the man is still paying for. The man is outside when he have his own house that he bought with his own sweat. He's outside paying another house rent. While the police kicked the man out. Now the man killed you. He killed the woman and shot himself because he could not take the disgrace anymore. He's heartbroken. He's jealousy. He's jealous because he still loves his wife. That is my belief. So these are the consequences. Now the children is not bearing the consequences of their father's sins. You see, anything you do, bad or good, if you cannot bear, your children cannot bear it tomorrow. May our children not bear any consequences that we use our hand to cause, knowingly or unknowingly. May they not carry the load that does not belong to them in Jesus' name. Thank you, my beautiful people. Thank you. I would like to stop here. My time is off. Yes, I'm stopping by 9 and my time is off now. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I just left a number. If anybody want to call, you can also contribute his or her opinion. You know, everyone is entitled to his opinion. No problem. So I've shared my whole story. I've shared what they asked me to share. So I believe you learned from what I just shared. Nobody is perfect, but we should not fight a fight that we cannot win. We should not fight physical fights. Fighting physical fight, fighting spiritual fight, you cannot win it. Only God Only God can fight your battle that you can win. Only God, only God. Any garment they award you, only God can pull it off and say, my son, my daughter, this garment they award is not for you. Let me pull it off. Do you know how God will pull it off? He will disgrace them. The garment they wore you, they will be the one to be wearing it. God will disgrace them in public. That is how God did with them. Yes. So, thank you, my beautiful people. I am Joan Adams. I am Joan Concert. I'm Graceland Production TV, one and only. Yes, so thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. One love, one love. I would like to stop now. Thank you, Praise Osas, Oziegbe Israel. Thank you for watching. Give Bella, thank you for watching. Praise Lord, thank you for watching. Omo Marvel, thank you for watching. Eime Juliet, thank you for watching. Joy Obuke, amen. Thank you, my sister, my supportive sister, my pillar, my wisdom lady. Thank you, love you, sis. Favor Joy, thank you. Mommy, praise Lord, thank you. God will bless you all for being with me here. Small, we dey come, You know, we don't look back. We are running the race. No matter what, we are focused and we are running the race. Thank you, thank you, thank you. One love. Please, I remind you, don't pay bad with bad. No, leave it for God. No. Don't pay bad with bad. You say something, somebody come out and reply you, leave it for God. Leave it. Let God be the judge of it, okay? Don't pay bad with bad. Just move on. Focus. My own is a testimony. I've learned to move on. I don't care. Do the same thing. Move on. Don't pay anybody that hurts. No matter how pain you are, let it go. I know it's not, let me tell you, it was not difficult for me. As even for you, it might not also be difficult for you, but it's a decision. It's a decision. Just look for one thing and try to engage yourself in. Before you know it, it's going gradually. It's a decision. Nobody cannot do it. Everybody can do it. It's just a matter of decision. It's a matter of decision and choices you make. Move on. Don't pay bad with bad. Please, it does not pay. It does not. People that pay bad with, they are regretting it in one way or the other. The people that stood by them when they were paying bad by bad, now they are reaping the consequences. They are not there with them. They are bearing the consequences alone. They cannot bear it with them. They cannot carry the cross with them. They are carrying the cross alone. My brother and my sister, only you can carry your cross. No one. If the cross is good, you will carry it. That is where you will see people want to join you. The cross is heavy. Let me join you carry this cross. Because they have seen that it's a good cross. They will benefit from you. For that reason, they will started carrying it with you. Not that they really want to carry it with you, is because of the benefit they are getting. That is why they want to carry it from you. But when the cross you are carrying is bad, they will even have more for you to carry. When they will love to see the person, when he carrying the cross, the person will be sharing tears. They will love to see the person carrying the cross. They will not like to carry the cross with the person because it's a bad cross. Nobody want to carry the bad cross with anybody. But let it be good cross. Everybody will put hand. Evil is already food. Everybody, I want to help you. Make I help you carry on. You too good. Is a lie. Be watchful. Be watchful. They are helping you carrying that cross because they know something is there. They want to quickly tap it. So that is why don't pay bad with bad. Please. This story really broke my heart. I say what? I said, God. It's another story they gave me. A woman that sent his husband to prison now. Nobody has known about it. But I'm not sharing. I'm not going to that. I don't care. I don't want to go into that details. I have all the information, but I don't want to go into that details. Because if I should go into the details, I will say the way it is and there will be quarrel. I don't want to talk about it. I say, people, this is not my platform. This is not my case. Not that it's not my case. I choose case that I talk. I have my own topic. If you bring your own topic, if I see that it's general, I will say for me to come and play audio, bring your picture. No, I don't do that. I have seen it now. I will not do it. Even years to come, I will not do it. Maybe some people will say, you don't talk and I say you don't do and make with the see. I am standing on my word. I am not doing that kind of video. I am on my lane without hurting anyone. Coming out with a topic and coming out with something I saw on news to bring it out in a way that our people will understand. So thank you for staying with me. Thank you. God bless you and remain blessed. As you stay with me, may God also be your guardian. Remember, God is still in charge. Don't give up. Is anyone telling you that you are not growing? Don't give up. Keep pushing. A time will come, they have no option than to rejoice with you. They will eat your rice, they will eat your chicken, they will drink your drink. A time will come. You know what you are going to do? Keep focusing. Focus, don't look back. Then put God first and see if you will not testify. And don't hold anyone in your mind. Don't hold anybody in your mind. Don't owe anybody in your mind. Don't live with unforgiveness. You know why I'm saying it now with boldly? Because I do not owe anyone in my mind. That is why recently now many things are falling in place. That testimony will be coming and coming and coming, and no one can seize my testimony. I also urge you out there, my brother and sister, don't keep anybody in your mind, so that God will answer your prayer. Anything you are doing will be falling in place. Don't owe anybody in your mind. Please, it's a very bad thing. It's unforgiveness that make the man to kill his wife. The wife divorcing, he could not forgive him. He's seeing his wife with another man. He could not forgive him. He could not forgive him for what he's doing, for what she did. That is why he killed him. He killed the wife and shot himself. It's the same unforgiveness that the woman slept with her husband, a younger brother. Now she's pregnant for her husband, younger brother. Now you don't know what to do. Who is now bearing the consequences? She is bearing the consequences. And likewise, if care is not taken, the children will also bear the consequences. There are some men, when their wife, when the mother of their children did something bad, they will just change attitude towards their children. They will start treating the children bad. The children are innocent, but there are some men like that. They will start teaching the women, the children bad because of their mother. That is the consequences of their mother. Paying back with bad is a very bad thing. Never you take that decision. The consequences must surely come. And when it comes, nobody will bear it with you. You will bear it alone. Thank you and remain blessed. One love, my beautiful people. One love, one love, one love. Love you all. I go my white team, mama. Now know as it gets the be. Also continue, no turning back. Thank you, Sister Glory and Sister Joy. Thank you. As the angel, thank you, mommy. Thank you. I appreciate. Thank you. I'm about to round up. Some people sit there. Thank you. If you people have any question, let me tell you, if you have anything for me to address, you can bring the issue and we address it without quarreling, without insulting anyone, without bringing a picture, without bringing anything out, and we address it. I will tell the woman the fault, I will tell the man the fault, I will tell the person the fault, I will say the truth, and you all will hear it without any corner way, because I hate any partial or press and corner thing. I so much hate it. In fact, I hate it with passion. For that reason, I am not going to do it. That's why I'm on my lane. I'm on my topic. Thank you. God bless you. Bye. Love you.